What's up? Hello, fellow human beings, planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video gaming day? Hello, Mr. Agaman. Hi there, Mr. to you as well, and Plink Plank Plunk, or Plank Plink Plunk. Plink Plank Plunk. There you go. Shouldn't it be Plink Plank Plunk? Well, who am I? Who am I to argue with the cat emote master himself? Welcome, welcome. I did pre-launch the game, but I did not preset the volume slider, so I will have to launch the game and then set the... Apparently I already earned a trading card. That's pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Gotta say, I'm pretty excited about already earning a trading card despite not opening the game yet. Or not playing the game yet. Hellblade 2... Hellblade 2... Cool, let's put this 50%. Well, I thought you were gonna play something good today. How do you know this isn't good? It just came out. I don't even know anything about the game. Also, what would be good? I wonder about this. So there's a streamer mode for turning copyrighted music off, but that's I think Hellblade 1 had like one copyrighted song. Dynamic difficulty worked great in the other games, so I'm gonna assume that still works fine. I don't care about forcing, I know, but I don't find these games very interesting. That's fine. That's okay. You're legally entitled to that opinion. And don't let anyone tell you anything different. This game has a really cool graphics menu. You can go down to like the advanced graphics, and then when you look at a graphics setting, you can preview what it looks like. So you can go in and change, like, oh, how does this change the game? I thought that was pretty cool. Not something I've seen like the majority of games, I would say. I can't actually see any difference, but oh, maybe I have to select it first? Oh yeah, you have to select it. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a very cool thing. It's a very cool meme, I would say. Can I preview the DLS settings? Oh. Man, that looks way smoother. Huh. Oh, you can preview the like quality auto balanced. Oh, what their performance looks. Hey. Cool. That's awesome. That's a really good setting. Also, this is not going to be a very long game. We're probably going to play Alan Wake 2 after this. The DLC for that. Ultra performance looks like tasty spaghetti. Dude, I went and looked at like recommended settings. So these are the recommended settings because I knew this game was going to be graphically enhanced. This is recommended for 1440p, so it's a bunch of low and medium. And that should get the game running at above 60 FPS, hopefully. Show FPS color. Oh, that's cool. Did you watch the Nintendo Direct? They did a huge announcement. What is it? It's not Switch 2, is it? Because I feel like I would have heard about that already. Marvel's the Capcom Arcade Fighting Collection, okay? Is that just like they're releasing all the games they've already released in one big package? Arise, ye tarnished. Marco Camera has had a lot of legal issues with not being able to buy the games anymore. Oh, and they've like resolved those? That's pretty cool. Says also that it's coming back. Yeah, that's cool. That's great. I think something like Marvel's vs. Capcom is something that I would be interested in. Just from like a character perspective. I think one of the things that I didn't jive, like when I played the little I played of Tekken, which was fun. I mean, it was fun to play, but I think the one thing I don't jive with like Tekken is like the characters. I thought Mortal Kombat had a lot of interesting characters though. I don't like the Tekken characters. Welcome to Switch, PC, PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4? Right. We're gonna play some Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. No Xbox. What's the... I usually don't read too much up on the games, but I've obviously caught some tidbits of this. Meaning I haven't seen any gameplay. I've seen a little bit of gameplay for it. Just like incidentally, but I have heard that this game is not as well appreciated as the first one. We'll see if there's any like. I guess we'll find out why that is. I do wonder what I would like be looking for with the sequel to Hellblade. The first game is a very cohesive package. So like, did we need more Hellblade? Not necessarily. I guess I would want the same like great story moments. I think that would be important. I think I'd be looking for not necessarily like more gameplay mechanics, but at least a refinement of the gameplay mechanics they had. Like I don't know if this needs to be like a super intricate fighting game. The first one wasn't, but the first one had fun combat mechanics. Improving on that would be cool. Doing more puzzles would be cool. That isn't just look for the symbol. So I guess we'll see what they've decided to do. Oh, we get a recap.
Senua, the outcast who became a warrior, who faced her demons and challenged the gods for her lover's soul,
I don't know what I think about.
has accepted the voices, the furies, as part of herself.
The subtitles look a little bit weird.
Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people. She saw and heard the world differently. Her father Zinbel told her she was evil, tainted by the sin of her mother. Tormented and afraid, she retreated from the world. Until love broke through like the rays of a new dawn. In Dillion's acceptance, she could live again. He gave light to her mind and freed a warrior from her body. But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse. And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua. She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds. So she was not there when the Northmen massacred her people and sacrificed Dillion to the god of hell. Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him. Through mist-shrouded horrors, she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell. But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life. Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood would bring her face to face with Hela. Face to face with defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness, lost in a maze of misery and confusion. until Dillion's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god. To win the sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul.
Hello, Cal.
She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands
cannabis.
and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's gates. Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped.
Hello,
Not
Kaiser.
by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself. In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away. Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own. Only she could choose.
That's a
out
cool
of love,
painting.
to live
Or like
To go on.
carving, I guess it would be, right?
and to take us with her.
Hey, son. Sick name though, yeah. I mean, pretty cool name. Still a bot, unfortunately. Only cops and moms say cannabis, nerd bot. And no Logan here right now. He might come at some point though. I turned my light off partially so I can sit in darkness and enjoy this game, but this is the darkness I have. It's not very dark, to be honest. Alright, focus, hold this button, focus, hold that button. Sprint is LB, RB is, that's block parry, okay, same as the other game. Moving, photo mode is up here, don't care about that. Move, evade, fast attack, heavy attack, interact, okay. Same as the other game. Summer is the worst season. I think it might be the worst season to play games like this, where ideally I would want the room to be like I would want to sit in complete darkness. I would want no light. Okay, let's start by going to subtitles, because that subtitle space was very small. Do we need closed captions? The character is speaking. I feel like this is better, right? I'll think about the closed captions. We can have the closed captions on, I mean. I'm blind, so yes. That wouldn't help.
Do I know you?
Curious to see where the game's gonna go.
It's been a long time. She made a promise to the one she loved, dead now, but no less. A promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on.
Oh my.
She will forge a purpose from his death, make meaning from the pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are, beating and binding, taking us as slaves.
Yeah, we have other characters.
These Northmen
That's
sail
crazy.
under a blood-red sign. And one among them they call Master. Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slaves. Keep her promise.
Yeah, I like the premise so far. Good premise.
drift off course. It begins as it ends. Alone. In the dark.
Nice. That's the game everyone's excited for. Alone in the Dark, remastered. Why would he like worry about living, bro? Or like maybe he can't swim?
Not get go. Go. Okay. Look up. Calm. Light. Go. Beauty. Where is he? Lost. Find light. She's lost.
Using the bar for subtitles.
You let him die. You let him die like this. Don't look anymore. No.
I like the voices. That's cool.
So close. Even when you're pulled by forces.
Xbox Game Studios.
Can stop you cold. A dream has foundered with the ship. She must find a new light to steer by. Find the next sign.
Oh, I think we're in game. Oh, that was really good.
We can't stay here. Too cold. Let's climb. Don't.
1 second. Just gotta look at this. Oh yeah. Dude. We're now Mongolian throat singing became the sound for Vikings because people can't accept that Vikings sound in Norwegian. What is that supposed to mean? You think Mongolian people are the only ones that knew how to throat sing? What do you think yodeling is? Drowning makes you lose control of your arms. All you can do is grabby grab. Yeah, I mean that's fair though. I think I would also grabby grab if I started drowning. I don't think I would have the rationale to be like, I'm drowning. I better like this woman isn't gonna help me.
Think about the pain. Use your mind. You are a warrior. A weak warrior.
Hi Alpha, skal jeg hjelpe opp? I gotta help Alpha up. Hei Alpha, skal jeg hjelpe opp jenta mi? 1, 2 og 3. Kan jeg sjekke deg på flott kjapt? Skal jeg ta en kjapp flottesjekk på deg, Alpha? Jeg får lov til det. Når vi begynner å spille spillet, så kan jeg ta en kjapp flottesjekk på deg. Bare for å sjekke at alt er i orden. Ja. Skal det noe flott på deg? Hei Alpha. Hei. Alpha, kom igjen. Hei Alpha. Ja, legg seg. Legg seg ned. Sjekk, flottesjekk. Det er ikke flott. I just see if Alpha had any ticks on her. A quick tick check, as we call it. Vikings as a whole have been very slanderized by modern media. Yeah, but it isn't just modern media that does like stuff like throat singing though. It's I mean like traditional folk people do that too, right? I assume that comes from somewhere. And I assume that isn't that they heard Mongolian and they were like, oh, that sounds pretty cool.
You should not have come here, child.
The darkness. Guys, the darkness is back.
This dark land that pushes back. She's so far from home, from all she's ever known, half drowned, lost in a world still clouded.
The Vikings and the Vikings never take other people's things.
She won't yield.
The Vikings in this were literally enslaving us, and they blood eagled our lover.
Has. Remember?
They're my enemy.
Been to hell before.
So apparently the black bars here. I don't know if anyone can even hear me over the game, but apparently the black bars are like a stylistic choice. So there's some people that like the monster remove them. I'm gonna keep them on. I mean, they're only a little bit distracting, but it's just weird how it depicts Viking race as being bad. Yeah, it's weird in how unhistorical it is for sure.
The beginning. Climb somewhere.
How's is the sound balance okay? Can you guys hear my voice? Does my microphone need to be louder or?
You need to climb again. She will fall if she does. She will die if she doesn't. Climb, Senua. Climb. Climb. She's hurt.
You're a little bit low. Okay. Let me test. Okay. What about now? Is it fine now? Is this better? Am I a good balance over the game? The game is gonna be okay. Thank you. The game is gonna be loud, but I mean.
Come on.
Climb.
Come on. Don't listen to your body. Don't listen to the pain. Listen to your mind.
Coward! Why have we come here? Stupid! Come on, climb!
Climb!
She's too exhausted. Too exhausted. It's too much. Don't look down. Don't let the fear get to you. Listen. What's that?
It is weird that they're depicting the Vikings as being bad guys in this. I don't like that either, as a Viking myself. I'm supposed to get them. Oh god, the terrain is freaking out.
She cannot falter. The voices draw her onward. The ones who didn't live. The ones she could not save. She can hear them calling. Lives stolen by the Northmen. She carries them with her. Always.
Yoing.
She is afraid, exhausted. Death. So tired to carry on. All this cold, this death.
Oh, is her hair less?
Stupid plan. Why did we come here?
No, it's still the same.
Ready. You're too weak.
I was thinking maybe her hair was less Brady, but or Brady.
Here, child.
Oh, yo, should not have come here,
Your
child.
hopes were always doomed to fail. All this way. Just to die among strangers.
You! Why did you come back?
Did you think you had left me behind? I am always here.
I won't listen to you!
Her voice thought she'd left it in the past. Her father. He clouds her mind with fear, but she won't stop.
Guess she's been running pretty well. Doggy, ja, det är en alfa. Vad är det, Tommy? Vad är det? Är du uppmärksamhetssjuk? Eller idrott? Är du uppmärksamhetssjuk? Ja? Kom on. Kom on, hvis du skal ha oppmerksomhet så må du gå her. Ok? Er du oppmerksomhetssjuk, Alpha? Huh? I love Alpha the most. Well, you don't love her enough to give her treats, apparently. I don't know about that. Alpha is the oldest lady, though, by far. Alpha is an old lady. Gammal jente. We got a long walk. What the hell? Doggy treat? Skal godis? Skal godis, Alpha? Der? Oh. Alpha's like, yeah, this is what I wanted. I'm gonna do what I did to Logan yesterday. I'm gonna do this. I like how she doesn't understand. She's like, what the hell? She's drooling, dude. Nei, sikre jenta. Du kan ikke drive og sikle, ok? He's streaming good this time, yeah. I think I'm Alpha. To the top hand. Let's see if she can make it gentle. She's not very good at it. Du. Hei. Jente. Top hand. Jente. Top hand. Du. Jente. Du. Hei. Top hand. Du. Forsiktig. Flink jente. I guess I'll pet the dog too. Hello, Sergeant. What's up? Welcome in. Alright, I'll give some treats to Bella too, but then I have to give another treat to her. She's so good at chewing. Favorite doggo. I'm only giving Bella one treat though, because she was a bad girl this morning. Top hand. Top hand. There. Opened? No, top hand. Top hand. Hi. I'm petting the doggo. Yeah, Alpha's the one that like actually takes like. Usually she tries to like chew her. Yeah, you got it. Top hand. Usually she tries to eat her treats. Sometimes she doesn't, but she's the only one that like takes her time. Like, oh, I'm gonna chew on this. But she's usually rushed by the other dogs. The other dogs are like, well, I won't let you do that. I said this before, she gets this has happened a couple of times, but the first time it happened, I was so freaked out. Alpha comes upstairs, and I'm petting her, and I feel something on the side of her jaw, like hair moving. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I'm like moving it around. It's like a little nub. I'm moving it around. What the hell is that? I'm like feeling it, squeezing it, like, and it's like it has like a really weird consistency to it. So I'm like, does she have like a tumor inside her mouth, or like is that a tooth that fell out? Like, is her jaw out of place? I'm like touching it. She doesn't seem to be in pain or anything. I'm like kind of like finagling it a little bit. I open her mouth with peer inside. I see like a lump there. like a miscolored like orange lump, and I'm like, what the hell is that? I tried to like squeeze, I like push at it, and it's really lodged in there. Like I can move it around, but trying to like move it from there is really hard. So I continue pushing it, and then there's like a little popping sound, and it's literally just a piece of a carrot. It's just that like a giant carrot piece just stuck in the back of her mouth. Oh my god! And that's happened multiple times to the point where I'm like, is she doing that on purpose, or she's like, oh, I can just keep a carrot back here, like she's one of those like chipmunks or something. I'm petting the dog so hard right now. Der er det godt det blir på alle steder her, Alpha. Er det godt det blir crowd? I got Sigismund favorite food yesterday. He went insane, and now I'm worried he won't eat his normal food, and I can't afford his fancy mouse with Cascadian gravy. Fancy mouse with Cascadian gravy? Listen, if there's one thing I've learned through my long experience tending to a myriad of animals, moose. Oh yeah, okay, moose. Yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, mouse also makes sense. I was just imagining like it's like a little box of gravy, and then like a mouse, you like dip the mouse into the gravy. It is something I've learned with my great experience with animals. Is that if you just give them one thing to eat, they will eat that eventually. That's $1 million idea. They will only not eat if they know that not doing it will give them something else. He likes the Cascadian gravy. I wonder if Hellblade did anything for this game. They had one song in first trailer, and the co-leader's singer even did some singing mocap. Well, that's cool. Hai Long, I should say. Is it supposed to be read in English or in Norwegian? Hai Lung? There is sing as a prota, okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, these songs, like with my mom, they are very what's the word, like they won't eat their food because they know if they don't eat their food, my mom will give them something else. My mom will give them something in the food, like a piece of carrot or a piece of meat or something, like if they don't eat their food. With me, they eat the food instantly because they know I won't give them anything. And I was like, why doesn't, like, my mom's like, oh, Alpha didn't eat her food this morning. And I was like, oh, she didn't. And I walked downstairs and I just put her food on and Alpha eats it. I was like, what, like, this music is cool, man. Yeah, I didn't mean to impulse, but not necessarily my jam, but, not because it's bad music, it's just like, it's very intensive, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not like music I would listen to while I'm just like going about my day. It's like music where you're like, I'm in a very specific mood right now. I'm in a very, very specific mood right now. Also, my mom's been giving Sigismund treats in the week. She thinks I don't know, but I do. Is this fetch? Let me do this. Listen to not the background and such, yeah.
She needs you to go to her quickly. She's dying.
It's like you're either listening to them or you're doing something else.
That chick is pathetic. She needs you.
He asks for more when he knows it's not the weekend. That makes sense?
You didn't do enough.
A cool symbol. I listened to Hellblade 1 soundtrack at work.
Get across to the other side.
I really like the song at the end of Hellblade 1. That's a very cool, not the credit song, but the other one.
So easy to slip, Senua. Look down. The ocean
I like how it's like, Senua, you could just
Don't
climb over
listen to
here.
him.
Like, you could have just climbed over at any point, Senua. Like, look at this. Like, Senua, you really didn't need to do that. This is not hard to get over.
Senua.
What does it mean? The slavers. This is the right way. The signs are leading me. They brought me here.
Those look mighty sharp. I mean,
This world, there
loading
are signs
zones.
and symbols
Like
waiting
here?
to be discovered.
you're saying I couldn't have crossed here?
If only you can find it.
What does the symbol look like? It also looks like an icon. That's a cool symbol. Kind of looks like some like entwined serpents, like two entwined serpents with a trident in the middle. Power on button, I can see that. Yeah, I don't mind the loading zones side of that. It's just funny that they made a big deal out of her like crawling across the rocks when she could have just like not done that. Also, who lived here? Whose home was this? What? This landscape has to be like Iceland, right? Like we have to be in Iceland. Or at least it doesn't strike me as being very Norwegian.
If you want to know, you need to focus. You know how to do it.
Do not forget my stories, Senua.
Oh, that's cool.
I am with you still. Out of hell you have come, and now find yourself in Midgard, the world of men. Do not think it any less dangerous for that. Your path has taken you far from home, across the boundless sea, and you must go on to the heart of this place, to the heart of man. You have seen how the Northmen journey out to conquer, and this is one of their lands, as icy dark as Niflheim, yet as fiery as Muspel. It has not long been claimed. And
Yeah, it's Iceland for sure. It's really badly hidden. So I guess the idea here is that unlike the first game, they now have just like a list. You can like see like it will go down as I unlock them, so I can see if I missed one too. Badly hidden loading zones in the RE4 remake, long hallways with nothing in them, doors that are weirdly hard to open, tall ladders. Wasn't it like that in the original too? It's been a while since I played actually, so I don't remember. I'm just remembering the castle or whatever had a lot of like weird stuff in it. But I personally prefer like the loading zones to like loading screens for sure. There's the same voice actor as Raban post ARR. That's cool. 8th century in Iceland was settled by the Vikings. Didn't she cure herself by going to a sword swinging rampage? No, I don't think so. I mean, how would she have cured herself? The voices were still there at the end of the game.
An enslaver.
Follow him, but be careful.
She dispelled the darkness for a time, but the darkness
You
is
were
back
too
now.
weak to help.
Follow him.
Be ready to fight.
She is a warrior.
A warrior with no sword.
No weapon.
She came here with nothing.
What good are you to anyone with no weapon?
He will kill you.
He will.
First chapter. Oh right, it was chapter based, wasn't it? So you could like get scores and stuff. Golden sounds. 4-3 was the first boss. Yeah, that's cool. So I guess we'll have more like characters in this, it seems like so far.
Stop. Don't let him see. Be careful. What's happening? You're not another one. Just watch this happen. Do something. Stand by and watch. Fight it. Why didn't you stop it? Too weak.
Let her die.
He is right.
I mean,
We're
this
survivors. I need to help the other slaves.
isn't even that far off a drop. They just fell and rolled a little bit. I recommend the Ricketts one to sell it perfectly for a weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna play it at some point. It's just one of those games where it's like, it's a semi-horror game, so that partially puts me off. I wouldn't want to roll. Yeah, but you wouldn't die though. Like they could have made this like a sheer cliff into the water. I thought those guys like fell like several miles down and splattered against the cliff face or something. That would probably kill someone. No. Maybe they fell on their swords. Stuff of dumb joking gonzo ass fighting setups. Yeah, I Resident Evil 4 was is my favorite Resident Evil game, so it's definitely a game that I do wanna play and try at some point. Like I said, it's just like the horror elements where I'm like, I don't want to deal with horror. But I watched Uyu Cowboy play for a little bit, and it looked like a lot of fun, and Mortis as well. Or it's just the point of dying very soon. Can't. What do you mean this would interest someone to the point where they would die very soon? This? Are we looking at the same drop here? Yeah, but they didn't fall the rocks. They would fall right there and just kind of roll down the hill, though. I guarantee I could roll down this without being seriously injured. Guaranteed. I would bet my life on it. Same with the RE1 game, Cube remake, very close one. I think I played that on the GameCube. What's the Resident Evil game on the train? Does anyone remember that? It's called Zero something? Resident Evil Zero. You're like 6 foot with sharp incline and pointy boulder. Humans are meat filled with toothpicks. I think you're drastically underestimating how durable humans are. Zero, yeah, okay, so it's Zero. Resident Evil 4 is not that scary horror, more like funny horror. Well, people say that, but also people are also like, oh, Dead Space isn't that scary. It's just a gory game.
Remember why?
And I quit Dead Space.
She came here for a reason. But now she doesn't know what to do. You don't know where we're going. Your plan is in pieces. She is lost. You're lost.
I gotta say, landscape looks really, really, really good.
I have to help them.
Thought you could stop this, but you have lost your mark.
This was pretty scary. I thought it was awful.
The sea,
I played that or Revelation. I played Zero on the GameCube.
just like your hopes.
You don't need to listen to him. You know this now. Listen to us. You know better.
I feel like character mode looks pretty similar to me, but landscape looks very good in this. Very, very good. It does remind me a little bit of a Helldivers map, though. Like, I'm expecting the Helldivers to land any second now. And Dead Space when it first came out, before elevators for anything other than loading screens, devious. Calling an eagle, yeah.
You want to save them. They're already dead. the lost ones.
Don't listen to him. Listen to us, not him.
I'm gonna go pick up that sword.
Liar.
Reminds me of Death Stranding. Good comparison too. Really good comparison. I played Death Stranding, or sorry, Dead Space for like 6 hours or something, and I was like, this is too much. Like, I'm too scared. I'm too tense. Looks like a Ridley Scott movie's about to happen. Ridley Scott's Death Stranding, or Ridley. Oh, about to happen. Gotcha. I thought you were responding to Kel, but yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. For a 6-foot drop would fuck you up, by the way. I was like an alien, yeah. Original Dead Space or remake? I played the original. Seriously, this drop would not kill you, guaranteed. She got a little bit unlucky, it looks like. She bashed her head in, but... Look at that. I have fallen down more devious... I've done more devious falls than this, guaranteed. 100%. That's worse than Cheese Race Hill, and that hill is technically a cliff.
My name is Al.
How long is there, by the way? I should give him a treat from the earlier treat redeemed. I enjoyed the game. I cannot watch. You can't watch? What the hell? Are you not allowed by your parents? It's pure shale. So what? So what if it's pure shale? Hello again. So with this. You can watch. What the hell? You are a sick person. You are sick in the head. Sergeant, what the frick, man? Logan's not my favorite doggo. A very good doggo, but not alpha. Come on, play it all then, Logan. Very good. Yeah, spot. He just ran up. I gotta go get my glass. 1 second. He made it all the way outside, and he did not have, and he still had the glasses on when I grabbed them. So, there you go. Ah, god damn it. Oh, I played after original, and the combat got boring fast. It was okay still, but then it dropped. Then they dropped the horror too. I thought it was very, very scary, but I know people liked it for the combat. I know that's what people were like, oh, the combat is so cool, you can slice things in half. Look at the cracker. I mean, he had the glasses on. I'll put him on if he comes back. Look, I can't really do much, unfortunately. Remember the what Waki Sahi first time Bill mentioned? I'm in laying down right now. Nice. So it's effective then, I guess. Dead Space 2 was not great, and Dead Space 2 was hot garbage. I've heard a lot of good things about Dead Space 2. I can't watch but enjoy. What the hell? Dude, Wilk, you're an adult. You can watch whatever you want, okay? Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't watch, Wilk. But the voices. No, you're allowed to. You're allowed to watch this. I'm telling you, it's okay.
You have to find a way out of here.
You are lost.
Fun, but the dual katana is kind of slow.
How can the lost find anyone?
Listen, don't listen.
You failed them.
Don't listen to him.
They are dead, like your mother.
Hey, shut up!
Like
Make him
your
shut
mother.
up! Stop it!
You lost them.
This is gonna be a Dex plus Fate guy. Plonk, plank, plank, plonk. I haven't played any more of my carrying build because I need to make my house in Final Fantasy 14, and that's taking me 2 full days so far, and I still need to do a living room and a bedroom. The saying watching this is going to give me autism and make me go bold. Bold? I mean, like Barristan the Bold? I don't know what's in this game, and it is in fact all in your head. In your head. In your head, zombie.
Can't you hear them, Senua? Can't you hear their scream?
I can hear them.
Landscape looks really good. Oh, that's not good. I killed Milton for ambulance, feel like a human trash. You could just do our quest, can't you? Like you have to murder her at the end of her quest, so I think so. I mean, I can't blame you for that, I guess. Oh, is that like a volcano over there?
What's happening?
You know that's in focus, Senua.
Focus.
Don't let it block you.
They are suffering, but I set them free.
Simple. You need to find it.
It's here.
Somewhere. Look for it. Look for the sign.
Okay, so we're still
You will sense when you are close.
we're still doing symbols.
Where to look? Do you know where to look? She doesn't. She doesn't.
If you're going to the Holly Tree, doesn't her quest end in oh, what the frick is that? I thought her quest ended in the Dancing Village. I was working with a woman called Millicent. It wasn't her name, and she did not like it, but it probably did not stop. So you bullied someone. Because you're a bully, is what you're saying.
It's there. Focus. You found it.
You found it. Focus.
No?
It's forming.
You don't know how deep this darkness goes.
Yes, you've done it. You completed the symbol. What now?
You must go back to the gate.
She must go back. Behind the symbol is the source of the darkness.
Source of their
I think I mean we'll have to see how this evolves, but I think I like the I didn't start it, and by the time it was there, she accepted it. Okay, okay, sure. You pick it up again in the Halleck Tree, and there are many interactions there. Oh, okay, interesting. I thought you killed her in the Dancing Village or whatever. But it's been a while since I did her quest, so I can't remember much except for the one place you meet her. I was gonna say that I think I like the fact that in the first game the symbols you found were more incidental to the environment rather than being like a giant floating thing in the sky, but that might just be this first one as like a tutorial. Because that felt more like, well, I guess it depends on the angle they're going with this, because that felt more like it was like a psychosis thing instead of being like you know, like seeing symbols where there are none. Where this was like that was a symbol.
This is why.
Made of like red sinews. We'll see what to do with that though. In patterns in the world and writing it all over your car because the world needs to know.
Promised. Child.
The dead are here.
Can you hear them, Senua?
They follow us, Senua.
Choking, gasping, struggling.
You couldn't save them, but you can save the survivors. Don't listen to the dead. Just move onwards. Find the survivors.
Sword time? Sir, I need a sword. I need a sword really bad. Kill her and kill it, you get a +5 dex amulet. If you hand her a new arm, she'll drop in an even better announcement and kill the Dominula, or you can do her in cargo. Oh, okay. Cool.
What have you done?
Please help! Anyone help! Help!
Stop. Stop. Too much. So many times. There's nothing you can do.
Do you see the bodies, Senua? The sea throws them up to show you how you lost. Look at them,
That's a cool
Senua.
effect.
The faces of the ones you failed.
What the hell? Does this guy not have a head, or oh no, his head is just in a weird direction. Really looking like that's Rani right now. I mean, yeah.
Look, wait, look. Some of them, they survived. They tried to, they were wounded. They were scared, but alive. You can find them. They need you.
That's a lot of corpses to go get to the incinerator. True. You literally got stranded.
Oh no! Oh no, it's them!
Find somewhere to hide.
All these British people shouting literally up my looking up my window, nightmare mode. Yeah, they were shouting in the game, surely. Surely they were.
Did you come here to die with them? Is that what you want?
Watch out! Don't ever let them capture you again.
Why isn't he just using his sword?
Oh, this guy will die now. Listen. Use your weapon.
Why didn't he just use the sword?
You do not deserve to die here, Senua.
First fighting sequence? What was the end of the world calling us stranding? The beach? The shore? I don't remember.
Remember what they did to you. What are you waiting for? Attack, Senua.
This ain't Kom igjen nå?
Yes. Just like that.
Drep dig!
Yes.
Du moet deja!
Beat him. Try something different. It's not working. You do not die here. You do not die here.
Bitch. I wanted to parry him, but he wasn't doing anything.
Why have you killed us?
Let's say sort of combat. It feels very similar, but might be a little bit less parry dependent now. I'm not sure yet. Kill Knut, no more Norway. I think how